Hey everybody, if you tuned into the Who's Number One Championships last night, you would have seen Andrew Tackett get a very quick submission, was able to get the takedown, get to the back, and get the finish in about 2 minutes. And he used this really good hand trap sequence from the back with some good hand fighting to get the choke. So we're gonna go over that today. So Andrew had Troy's back here, and Andrew had bottom side control and was able to trap the arm with like a straight jacket style grip exchange. So he used the cross wrist to pin and get the ankle over the top and get like a good connection between his legs, and he had a good cross wrist control with the other arm. Now what Andrew realized is it does become really difficult to finish with this side choking arm because his hand is constantly fighting from here, but on top of it we're on this side, so it makes it difficult for me to like get my hand involved because the figure four is kind of being smushed with the mat here. So what he did really nicely is he fished underneath his opponent's chin. His opponent kept his chin tucked pretty good, and he fished underneath his opponent's chin to where he could get a grip on the side of the face and pull his opponent's face to the other direction, okay? What this allows Andrew to do is when he's pulling the face the other direction, it allows him to pull his hand free and go around the other side of his partner's neck. What this is good for is now that my top side arm is the arm that can go behind the neck. So he was here, he had cross wrist, he fished around his partner's face, pulled to the opposite side, and brought his hand around his partner's neck. His partner still had Troy still had his chin tucked here, but since Andrew had such a good bite with his elbow kind of directly in line with Troy's chin here, Andrew was able to lock in the rear naked choke. Now, personally, I like to take my hand and tuck all the way behind my partner's neck, and you might even hear me telling Andrew to do that in the video, but it was unnecessary for him. He was still able to finish from here. The reason why I don't like doing this is because the partner can sometimes pull the hand down, which Andrew did a good job of hiding his chin on top of his hand, keep it from happening. But if you tuck that hand even far behind, then you can get your face crunch. Now, Andrew's squeezing by bringing Troy's chin down and back into his spine. So Andrew's extending from here. So when he gets his hand, it's not only a squeeze with the arms, but you cut your heels down and extend with your hips as you pull on the chin to get a really tight face crunch. I'm sure you guys would have seen maybe in the interview, Andrew had a little blood on his arm after, so he definitely got like a really tight face crunch. So yeah, guys, test that out in training, and there's our breakdown for today.